Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. So I got a package from 1422. And in case you don't know what this is an indie nail polish brand. The owner of this company happens to be in our Facebook group, and she had mentioned something in a post a while back, and I kind of commented on it immediately and was like, tell me more, because I've been getting really into nail polish lately. By the way, if you are in the Chicago area, there is a nail polish expo sometime in 2025 in July. I won't be going because I'm in Florida. But if you're in the Chicago area, might be a place to go. Anyways, so I touched base with the owner of 1422. We had a great conversation via email. She sent over a bunch of stuff for me to play with and try out. So that's what we're going to do together today. We're also going to chat and catch up. I know in a previous video I mentioned that I was going back to work in my field in behavioral science, and I'm super excited about it. Let's talk about it because I don't know. Let's talk about it. Let's catch up. So here's the game plan for today. I'm going to swatch out all of these colors. I'm going to pick one and do a manicure with it. If you can guess my fave, I mean, you probably already saw the thumbnail, so you know what I already chose, but wait till you see these polishes. Holy shit, y'all. I cannot. The shifty beautifulness, that's not a word. It is now, I guess. Unbelievably gorgeous. This like cuticle salve, so hydrating and beautiful. These are all the colors she sent over. Such an amazing variety. But I mean, the creams are beautiful, as you're going to see. Beautiful coverage, beautiful opacity, beautiful formula. But the shifties are what got me. So let's just swatch them. So watch some shit out and let's catch up and let's chat. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakris. For those of you that have been around for a while, you probably know that I went back to school in 2017. I graduated in 2021 with my bachelor's in behavioral science. And at that point, I wasn't ready to work because I was doing this. I was building my business here. And I just wanted to nurture that and really, build up my community here on YouTube, on Facebook, on, in all the places. So that's what I've been doing forever. But I finally felt ready over the last couple of weeks / months to dive into a career in my field. And I had a bunch of amazing opportunities and offers. And inevitably, I decided to go with the one place, and I gotta tell you, it was a really tough decision. This is first world problems. I know that it's tough to get a job these days. I totally appreciate that. I was very blessed and very fortunate to be in a position where I had do I know words? I had to choose where I wanted to be, and I have 100% faith and confidence that I made the right choice. So let me tell you a little bit about what I'm doing now. I work at a residential facility for adolescents for mental health, behavioral health, and substance abuse. And I gotta tell you, I am literally obsessed. I'm obsessed. The staff is phenomenal. They all made me feel so... Did you hear my New York come out? They all... Jesus. They all made me feel so welcome. The kids are absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah, they're going through shit, but they are phenomenal little humans. The age range at the facility is 13 to 17, and they are just, all of them, a ball of energy. They're so funny. They keep me young. Like, I have my own kids in around the same age group. My kids are chill and they have their own lives, but to be around these kiddos, knowing what they go through every day, knowing a little bit now about how they came to be at this facility, they just make my heart so happy. Of course, they keep us on our toes and they do fuck shit. Like, I mean, I expected it, but they just make my heart so happy. And being there is so rewarding and enjoyable. And can I just tell you, I don't know. I mean, I do know a little bit. I can only presume. I have been struggling with anxiety, as you guys know, for the last few years. It has been a whole journey, but since I have started working again, my anxiety has gone down so significantly. And now I'm starting to think the anxiety, I mean, it all really started around COVID, right? So maybe the isolation and the being home really contributed to the anxiety. I spoke to a nurse not long ago, and she had mentioned to me something about COVID PTSD and how the whole situation with the pandemic and being in quarantine and nothing being the same as it was caused PTSD and severe anxiety in a lot of people. And I'm like, I wonder if that's what it was. Because in my head, I'm like, no, I just turned 40. I'm 42, almost 43. But when my anxiety journey started, I had just turned 40 and I had started going through like perimenopause and, all that junk. And I'm like, oh, it's hormones and I'm getting old and whatever. And I'm like, maybe it was just COVID PTSD from being home and dealing with the whole pandemic and all that stuff. So being out now in the world around a lot of people all day, my anxiety it's been very quiet lately, and I'm kind of here for it. Like, I didn't realize life could be normal again until I went back to work. So super grateful for that. And by a lot of people, so right now, and this fluctuates because we, have discharges and intakes fairly regularly, but as of right now, we have 15 kids, 15 kiddos, and the way it works at this facility, we have one staff member to every 4 kids. So we have a decent amount of staff on at all times, plus the kids do school during the day, so the teacher is there. There's a nurse always on staff. She's always there. Therapist is always on call, both for the kids and for us, which we all need these days. So it's a lot of people, but I am thoroughly enjoying my time there so far. And I know it's still early. Like, I'm still new, and I'm going to be new for a little bit. But I'm having a ball with the kids over there. And just the feeling that maybe I can be a little bit of a positive person in these kids' lives just makes my heart so full. And I am just loving it. And kicking myself, by the way, for not doing this sooner. I'm like, I could have been doing this the whole time. I have no regrets, of course. Like, I love doing what I do here on YouTube, on the Facebook groups, on all the social medias. I love, love, love doing what I do. But this is a whole new experience and a whole new world for me. Now, mind you, I haven't actually had a real job, if you will, in like almost 7 years. It's insane to think how much time I had out of like an office. And it's not like an office, it's a residential facility. But I'm like, I was terrified too. I was terrified to go back. And now I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I'm fulfilled. I feel like I'm doing something with my life and it's making my heart so full. Have I said that enough? Can you tell that I'm so happy about this? I really am. Anyways, so I am really going to try to stick to my 2 uploads a week on YouTube. I'm not 100% if that's possible yet because, I'm only one human, but I'm going to try. I'm still getting used to my hours being out of the house. So right now, and this was my choice, and I'll explain that because it's going to sound bonkers, but my hours are 11. Nope, I don't work at 11. I work at 3. I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. I know it sounds bonkers that I would choose that, but hear me out. I have never been a morning person, ever. I feel most productive at night. Even when I wasn't working, I was up until 12, 1, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning, because that is when my body is just awake at that time. So when given the choice, and I was given the option between, a bunch of different shifts, I was like, I will happily take 3 to 11. I feel like that is my prime time, if you will. And so far, it's fabulous. I love it. I'm not tired. I feel energized. It's a good shift for me, but I'm not getting home until 11:30ish. I am not sleeping until like 2 a.m., which is not out of the realm of normal for me. But I'm still kind of getting used to being out of the house for that long, making time for the kids, making time to do all my other shit around the house and grocery shopping and, all the normal fuck shit that we do. So it is an adjustment for me, so please be patient. If I miss an upload, I preemptively apologize. I'm going to do my best not to. Am I promising anything? No, because I will likely break promises and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to make my best effort. That's all I can do, right? And I know you guys, y'all have been absolutely incredible throughout this entire journey from day one to now. Some of you have been with me for the last 100 years, and why? I don't know. But I'm so thankful and blessed to call you guys my fam. And I know that you're going to be here regardless, and just know that I so appreciate you. So we swatched out all the colors. You guys will have to let me know if you have a fave. Aren't they spectacular? I cannot wrap my mind around these shifties. They are so unbelievably gorgeous. I'm throwing on a top coat now just so you can see what that's like. It is very quick drying. I haven't tried the sticky base coat yet. If I do a manicure on my nails, I probably will. But we know that rarely happens. I don't know why. I don't put stuff on my nails anymore. So here's what the top coat looks like. It's glossy. It's gorgeous. Here is the set that I decided to do. Again, it's just one color, but do you need another color when the color looks like this? No, you don't. One more huge shout out to 1422 for sending over all these incredible polishes for me to play with. I can't wait to use more. And if you want to send any more over, please do. I will never turn down your polishes. Thank you guys for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are. And I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.